Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. Alright, you guys. You know what? I can truly say that a lot of you guys on YouTube truly show your true colors. And I'm not talking hyperbole neither. I'm not talking out of context. I am literally saying you guys show your true colors when it comes to certain situations, certain people, and then just basically certain topics. And you guys always tell on yourself, and you always show your hypocrisy, not ours, not the LDBC. You always show your inconsistency. So now all of a sudden, you guys are coming on these channels, of course, black channels, you know, based off the fact Oscar De La Hoya then had another incident, some weirdo shit. Now all of a sudden, you guys are sitting up saying, hey, why do you guys care what he does outside of boxing? Hey, can we just keep it boxing? Hey, what he does when he's not boxing is his business. Oh, really? Well, remember this? Don't y'all remember this when you used to come on my channel when I'd be just talking boxing when I first started my channel? Hey, Floyd's a woman beater. Hey, Floyd can't read. Hey, Deontay Wilder is a crook. Hey, fuck Andre Ward and his family. Fuck that nigger Andre Ward. Hey, Andre Ward is boring. You know, I mean, for real. Hey, these black fighters don't do this, they don't do that. So now all of a sudden, you guys don't want to discuss Oscar's personal business outside of boxing. But you guys always, like I said, you always have something to say about NFL players. Any NFL player that hits a woman, he's a punk. Yeah, man. Tired of these guys. Also, now all of a sudden you just want to talk boxing. Then just like when Josh Brown, you know, had his mishap when it came out that he was a woman beater. Hey, man, I don't care about that. I just want to talk about football. So you only want to talk about the sport when it's, you know what I'm saying, when it's not a black person. You know, when it's a black person doing something, then all of a sudden, then you want to talk about it. Then all of a sudden, you got something to say. All of a sudden, you get self-righteous. I'm just calling y'all on y'all inconsistencies. Like I said, the only reason why you would be so upset about Oscar and the weirdo shit he do is if you into it. Like I said, why are you getting so upset about us talking about Oscar and what he was not very smart in doing? He the one that gave the people his identification. He the one that let the people record him. He the one that let the shit leak out. So why are you mad at us for talking about it? Why all of a sudden you trying to come police all these channels? Why are you trying to tell me, Fred 78, and other people what to talk about? What part of you don't run shit that you don't understand? What part of you're not going to police my channel you don't understand? For real. So like I said, so now all of a sudden, you just want to keep it boxing. So you don't care about Oscar's personal life, but you care about a black fighter or a black person's personal life. You want to always judge the brother, right? But you don't want nobody to judge somebody that look like you, right? I'm just keeping it 100. Answer that question. Why all of a sudden you just want to keep it boxing now? Why all of a sudden you don't care about somebody's personal life? Because like I said, you sure cared about Floyd's personal life. Now before you say bring up the so-called woman beating shit, or you know what I'm saying, the other shit that he can't read, you sure you want me to go deep into Oscar's past or some other people? And then your other go-to line is, well, why are you making this about race? Because you make it about race. when you show your inconsistency. You're showing your inconsistency now. Like I said, you care about Floyd and what he do outside of boxing. You always got something to say about Floyd, what he do, the strippers, the all that shit, the throwing his money around and all that. But that's his personal business. That's his personal life. You want to hear about that? I get it. As long as I'm criticizing people that look like me, you want to hear it. But as long as I criticize people that don't look like me, then it's a problem. Inconsistency, inconsistency, inconsistency. You guys always reveal your true colors, yourselves, and who you really are. And then, of course, you try to put it and try to play the boomerang theory and throw it towards me. But you can't, because when you throw the boomerang towards me, I duck and it go right back to you. You guys are the problem, not me. Like I said before, don't start complaining now. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to hear about, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want people bringing up Oscar's past, then don't bring up somebody else's past. Right? I'm just saying, man. I'm serious, man. I get tired of this shit, man. Because like I said, y'all too inconsistent, man. I'm seeing that shit now. And like I said, we all know why. We all know we all know the reason why you get mad about us bringing up this shit with Oscar. I don't have to say it. I don't have to point it out. We already know what's up. We know what time it is. But yeah, man, y'all, man, for real, man, y'all motherfuckers just too inconsistent, man. You really are, man. But as I said before, man, let me move on to something else, man. I just wanted to ether y'all right quick, man, and just call y'all out on y'all inconsistency. But anyway, I'm out.